All right, let's move to the wing here. Which guy do you need in your lineup, Paul?
Well, I think it's going to be points night for Florida, so I'm going to go with Jonathan Huberdeau. That power play is going to go nuts, I think, against Ottawa this evening. So I want to add at least one of those two guys. He costs $7,300 if you're afraid of Barkov's higher price. And then I like two other wingers that are also scoring a ton and less than $7,000. Kirill Kaprizov for Minnesota has a tasty matchup at Philadelphia, 16 points and 39 shots on goal in his last 10 games, translating to almost 15 DraftKings points per night. So that's a good bargain. And Johnny Gaudreau, one of the hottest shooters in hockey all season long, $6,600 for home date against Montreal. And we know they got lit up for 8 goals last time out, didn't they?
All right, AJ, where are you going on the wing?
I'm going to stick with Colorado here and go with Gabriel Landeskog. Look, I know 5-on-5, they've moved him off that McKinnon-Rantanen line, but he's still managed to produce here. He's not going to cost as much as the higher-priced wingers on this slate. And the fact of the matter is, again, that power play could erupt at any point here, and he's going to be on the number one group with McKinnon and Rantanen. So I'm not as concerned about him not being on the top line. If you want that top line share, I do think Andre Burakovsky at 4,100 makes some sense as well. You know, anybody playing with McKinnon and Rantanen is a viable play in my opinion.
All right, Pete, where are you going on the wing?
I'm going with Brian Rust for the Pittsburgh Penguins. I know that's AJ's group, but he'll probably back me on that. He's worth spending up for in DFS on this matchup, even against the Tampa Bay Lightning. So on the road, so 7,400 in DraftKings. That's a price to pay, but I mean, this guy is borderline top 10 in the NHL in goals per game and also points per game. He's been amazing with Crosby and with Gensel. So, and he's with those guys on the first power play as well. So Russ scored a goal on opening night with 3 shots on goal against the Bolts. So yeah, I will build my lineup around Brian Rust. I think he's one of the most underrated goal scorers and point producers in the entire league this season.